So here's some ideas from our fairy castle. Everything can be transferred onto making perhaps something else like a doll's house, etc. For example, the little windows here are simply cut from some coloured paper and glued on. The little turret shape here is quite simple. You will see from the photographs, you just cut a thick strip of paper. Then you cut just down like this. Then you bend them in and snip them off. It's quite a quick way to do that. The little front garden is just made from a solid piece of cardboard, and we've stuck some green paper for the grass and some blue paper for the little moat between the grass and the castle. Up here we have our little fish pond. Again, very simple, just some blue paper. We've cut the lily shapes from some green card or paper, and we've used the little scraps here to make the reeds. Of course, you can cut some fish if you would like to add into that. Our little towers are simply made from either rolling up a piece of paper into a cylinder shape, or if you'd like a bit more stability, we've used here the inside of a toilet roll covered in green origami paper. The top of the tower is just made by cutting a circle. I just drew around the lid of a yogurt carton and the boys cut this out. Then you just make a slit in the circle from the outside to the center, and this allows you to squeeze it together and just add a little piece of sticky tape. You can see our shells here, and the boys' favorite part of this project was making the little drawbridge. So here we have some cardboard that extends underneath the box. So you would just glue the little strip on the top edge and attach it under the box and allow that to dry. I made a little extra line with a knife just so that it would move easily. So it just makes a little indent in the card. Tie your string underneath, a couple of little knots once you've pierced the holes. You could perhaps use a bamboo stick to do that, or the pointy end of a knife. Obviously that would be an adult job. And then we simply access that from the little doors we've cut in the back of the castle, and we've tied the string together, which allows us to pull up the drawbridge when the dragon is coming. So have fun making your fairy castle. This was very easy to paint using some acrylic paint and a roller, and lots of fun for the boys. They used their ruler skills to draw the lines, etc. So there's lots of learning in this as well. We always add stickers for some extra fun, so perhaps the children can pick out their favourite stickers and add some decoration. And here is a finished castle. What do you think?